Yes, sir. I got greatness. This is your boy Young Hump, and I'm on this upcoming episode of our Only Touch Greatness.
I was bouncing. Right. I was about to say, man, that's cool, man, because I mean, having a story about Bootsy or anybody from Parliaments, man, that's even dope. Because for real, hey, what was one of your favorite songs back in the day? Because mine is always Knee Deep. You know what I'm saying? Of the Parliaments. So what's one of your funk? I'm gonna go in your funk bag.
I mean, just to go right there. I mean, not even to go like, you know how sometimes you be like, let me say some shit that no one else is saying. I'm gonna just flashlight, my nigga. Like, it's just, and like, and even that's so easy. That's like anybody could say that, but there's a reason why everybody knows. Like, I remember the moment. I remember the moment I identified that song. Like, you know how there be songs and you hear them and you don't know what it's called, and then there's like the moment where you like, that song is called Flashlight, and you're listening to it like, this is like, I remember looking at the speaker and just being like, this is it. Like, this is it. Like, I remember thinking something equivalent, like if music is color, this is the definitive red. Like, this is red. Like, or whatever color that song is, this is that. Like, you cannot be any more that. Whatever that is, you cannot be any more that than this song. Like, it's like you look up that in the dictionary, it's Flashlight. Like, that shit is just, there's nothing that fucking touches that song. Cause it's like the combination of the way it moves and how the sophistication of it. Cause then when you get into understanding who Bernie Worrell is, Bernie Worrell, that's why that shit was meant to be shit, because Bernie Worrell is like I mean, all of them, but Bernie Worrell in particular, he's like the guy that added this sophistication to it that made the funk like so musicians of another, and not even just musicians, but people who are listening, because, you know, not to say it like this, but there's a lot of funk music, just like there's a lot of rap music that's real, just like boom, 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 you know, just real like. But Bernie's shit is like, no, Bernie is like Pharoah Monch and shit. You know what I mean? It's like, no, I'm Raekwon and Ghostface. It's like that, you know, Kendrick Lamar. It's Corrupt. It's like that shit that's like, it's really intelligent and sophisticated and well thought. Like, you know, it's not coming from my battery running low. It's not coming from a place that's like basic. So, you know, yeah. Well, by the way, real quick, I gotta just say real quick, I have a song on my album. The name of the song is called "The Nose is RBG." So I just wanted y'all to know the nose is red, black, and green. That's a very interesting song.
We could have a nose off anytime you want, but it's like it's saying on the text messages to you. Like I took a couple hockey sticks over the years into my Canadian face, you know.
Oh wow!
I was about to ask you what was one of your favorite noses too.
Yeah,
that's funny. Man, you know what's crazy? I actually got two new ones that's gonna be making world premieres very soon. I got my big homie 40-ounce Chris from the Noses. The Noses is a 3-man special unit of brothers that have been down with DU for, I want to say, I don't know, 25, 30 years. I'm not sure exactly. And it's basically a 3-man special unit. They appear when they can, primarily on the West Coast because they're based out of San Diego. And it's three-man special unit. They're kind of equatable to like the Trekkies of Star Trek. Like, they come through in full gear. They come through with the noses. And the architect of them is a man named 40-ounce Chris. And he makes noses. And he made many of the noses you saw Shock wear. Like, if you Google Shock G Humpty Hump, when you see pictures, you know, half of the noses he's wearing were made by the one 40-ounce Chris, and 40-ounce Chris has made about half of the noses or that I have, and because like he makes them the best. Like, he's gifted. Like, as great as Shock make them, Shock makes some motherfuckers, but 40-ounce Chris, he make them like he's just. It's like he's just another. That motherfucker be like finding like like certain kinds of materials to put on top. Like he's different. Shock paint him up crazy, but 40 ounce Chris be like finding adhesive tape and all types of ill shit and making these. So anyways, he sent me 2 noses. So and then shout out to the Homegirl Rain. So I don't really know if I have a favorite nose. That's kind of a hard one to a hard way to look at it, you know, because they all like my children. How can you love one more than the next? But
facts.
But I do have ones that have been with me longer than other ones, and I have more memories with.
A story